My name's David Lorimer, and I'm here with my friend Dr. Jessica Bockler of the Alef Trust, who are our partners in Beyond the Brain, have been for some time. Jessica, how did you become interested first in consciousness beyond the brain? And then maybe you'd tell us a little bit about what you're going to be presenting in your Alef Trust session.
Thank you, David. And it's a pleasure to be co-hosting and co-involved in building the Beyond the Brain event. My personal journey, well, that's a long story, but perhaps just to give a glimpse into that. I was immersed in training in conflict resolution. This is going back to the late 1990s. And this training involved a very deep process of identification with the other. So immersing in stories of conflict, experiencing what people are living through at a very deep level. And to cut a long story short, this actually transported me into what I would now identify as a cosmic state of consciousness. It gave me that sense of, from one moment to the next, going beyond the story into the universal and experiencing it like that, being in the room with people and at the same time feeling everything is one. There are not these conflicting stories, yes, on the surface of things, but beneath it, a completely different experience of reality as
Indeed,
oneness.
indeed.
Beautiful stuff. Yeah, that's a long time ago. But since then, the Alef Trust was established in 2012. And as you know, we're an online learning community delivering master's programs and PhD programs in the fields of consciousness studies and spirituality. And what we're bringing to Beyond the Brain this year is really a kind of tapestry of several themes that are dancing. Should I elaborate on those a little bit?
Indeed, do.
Yeah. Yeah, so we have three presentations that we are bringing, and they are combining spiritual pathfinding, which is a specialism of Dr. Ellis Linders, exploring the kind of meaning of the self and self-agency in contemporary spirituality. That's one. And we're combining that with a little bit of looking at dream research, lucid dream research. We have Tadas Stambris with us, Dr. Tadas Stambris, who is a lucid dream researcher. He's written extensively on that subject. And then last but not least, we also have Professor Les Lancaster, who is also co-founding director of the Alef Trust. And he is very, very deeply interested, has been for decades, in how we can approach the scientific inquiry through more mystical, esoteric lenses. So he will be exploring principles of esoteric science, how we can take, for example, the notion of correspondence and apply that to a scientific inquiry, what that even means. So there's quite an array of themes dancing in the session.
Absolutely fascinating. Can't wait for the session. It sounds very exciting and very cutting edge and groundbreaking as well. So do join us for that session at Beyond the Brain coming up next month. And Jessica, thanks very much to you and to Les and our partners at Alef Trust. We very much value our collaboration with you.
Thank you, David.